Tech Blog. I'm here today in studio. We're doing some portraits, fashion, beauty, all kinds of shots. But I thought I'd take a second out of my schedule of shooting with all the studio strobes and things we have around us and take a look at a solution for people that are on a budget. And if we head over here, I've got a speed light set up here. And actually, I'll bring it down so you guys can see it a little closer. And this is the Aperlite. And Aperlite, I did a review of this on my blog. We'll go ahead and fire it back up. And this particular light, the beauty of it is it's a standard speed light that's compatible. They have a Nikon version, they have a Canon version. But the best part about this, instead of paying the high price that both manufacturers typically charge for their speed lights, this one retails for under $100. I think it's like right around $59, $69. I think 69 to be sure. But I'll put the price down here. Anyway, Aperlite, and when it comes to light, really light is light. It's really just a big flash of light. So let's see how it does in this situation. I've got it connected inside my light modifier, which is the Westcott Rapid Box, and we'll take a look at what results we get. So I'm going to go ahead and raise it back up. We have our beautiful subject, Tia. Hi, Tia.
How are you?
And let's go ahead and take a couple test shots. You ready, Tia?
Yes.
All right, so I've got my Nikon D810. I'm on f4.5 at 100th of a second. And we're going to go ahead, I think I'm also on ISO 100. But let's go and take our test shot. And there we go. And we can see that shot come in to Lightroom on my desktop. I'm shooting tethered, of course. And you got to see the beauty of this light, of course, in the proper modifier, is, you know what? At the end of the day, I can't tell the difference between my expensive Nikon SB910, which is over $500, versus these Aperlites. And especially if I were going to take a light into a challenging situation, take it into the water, take it into a pool, take it into a lake, take it into a spot where it's just miserable conditions, I'd rather something happen to that one than I would my expensive ones. So if you're looking to augment your lighting situation or add more lights, and you don't want to keep spending $300, $400, $500 a light, I highly recommend you check out the Aperlites. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of more shots. And again, a light's a light. At the end of the day, light is light. And I'm going to grab you. Oh, I like that. Good. Beautiful. Now the recycle time is, I believe, about 2 seconds on these. So not the fastest lights in the world, but certainly not the slowest either. And that's the Aperlite for Nikon and Canon. So they have a model for each. All right, and let's take a look at what we got so far. And again, I'm in love with this. This is awesome lighting for the price. Look at that. I mean, it's just, again, it's not about necessarily how much you spend on something. It's really about what it actually does. And these shoot TTL, manual controls. I've got it triggered with a pocket wizard, but it's just as good for 99% of what I would do with the speed light over the manufacturer ones. So with that said, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. You can have her now.